第11集，追寻能量武士的下落。
Hi, Meng Meng. What are you looking for?
克里斯博士，我在找躲在多米诺骨牌里面的能量武士呢，他会跑到哪里去了呢？
Oh, so you want to find him, Meng Meng?
是的，克里斯博士，你说过能量武士永远都不会被消灭掉。那在多米诺骨牌倒下之后，能量武士跑到哪儿去了？
That's right, Meng Meng. Kids, in the last lecture, we talked about how the energy warrior only changes form to run away. And that's because energy is never created or destroyed. So we eat food to get food energy. The food energy warriors are stored inside of our bodies. After that, they turn into the movement energy warriors when we stack the dominoes. The energy is stored inside of the dominoes until they are pushed over. But where does the energy go after that? And where are the energy warriors that Meng Meng is looking for? Kids, together with Dr. Chris, we're going to track the movement of the energy warriors. Kids, if you want to chase the energy warrior, come run with us. Come on, Meng Meng. You have to run a bit longer. Oh, you feel hot already? Come, Meng Meng. Have a rest. I have a question to ask you. Where do you think your running energy comes from?
我的能量首先是从桉树叶里来的，然后储存在了我的体内。等我跑步的时候，体内的能量变成了动能，这样我就能跑步啦。
Right, Meng Meng. But where does the movement energy go after you're done running? We said that energy can't be destroyed.
哎，对呀，我的能量呢？我体内的能量武士去哪儿了呢？
Well, you said you couldn't run anymore. What else does your body feel?
热呀，你看我都热得满头大汗了。
Yes, exactly right. Heat, also known as heat energy, is transformed from the movement energy inside of our bodies.
啊，原来就是我体内的能量武士呀。那么最后它是从动能武士变成了热能武士，然后跑走了。
Yes, Meng Meng. And kids, so are the dominoes. Children, are you following along? Let's watch it again. We use our movement energy to stack the dominoes up. They store this energy waiting to fall. After we give the dominoes a push, all of that stored energy gets turned into movement energy. But after the dominoes fell down, there's no more stored energy and the dominoes don't move. But as Meng Meng cleverly observed, the energy must have gone somewhere. Look, there it is. Just like us doing exercise, after the dominoes fell, the energy warriors turned into heat form.
热能武士，我也找到它了。原来这就是跑掉的能量躲藏的地方呀。
Exactly, Meng Meng. Kids, let's explore this some more. Kids, last time we talked about the heat energy our body makes. Do you remember? We used a thermometer. And the thermometer showed that your body temperature was 37 degrees Celsius, while the air temperature was probably only 25 degrees or even lower. So which is hotter, you or the air?
克里斯博士，是我，因为我知道37比25高。
Good deduction. When something's hot, it gives heat energy. So you and me are giving heat energy to the air right now. Isn't it amazing?
是的，快看这些能量武士！哎，等等，我可能需要这些能量啊！能量武士们，快回来！
Haha, Meng Meng. Unfortunately, it is a law of physics that all energy eventually turns to heat. Children, you need to remember this law of physics. Can you recall some of your experience? Isn't it true that many forms of energy around you turn to heat? Leave a message for me on Hutao or my Weibo account. Tell me what you find. Children, just now I said that all forms of energy turn to heat, but sometimes we can use heat energy to turn back into movement energy. For example, the burning fuel moves the parts inside of a car's engine, which form the movement energy to move the car. And in a steam train, which burns coal, it turns heat energy, which moves the wheels and the train. But energy warriors always want to turn back into the red heat energy form.
哇，他们最终都会变成热能武士！我终于知道能量武士的最终下落了。不过，克里斯博士，我们到底有多少种能量武士啊？他们都有什么本领呀？我都想认识一下。
There are many forms of energy around us, Meng Meng. And so there are many types of energy warrior as well. And they all have different types of powers. It's a lot to remember so quickly. But I can teach you a simple way. All energy warriors are of two types: the kinetic energy warrior and the potential energy warrior.
两类，太好了，我现在能记住了。动能武士和势能武士。
Yes, Meng Meng. That is to say, all energy is either potential energy or kinetic energy. So can you give me some examples of kinetic energy?
动能武士一定是那些能让我们或者东西动起来的能量武士。
Right. Kinetic energy is easy. It's the energy which makes things move. The only trick is remembering that heat is actually motion of all the tiny little particles inside of our body. So heat is also kinetic energy. And the last one is electrical energy, which is the energy which makes the television and the lights turn on inside of our homes. We'll talk about that in another lecture.
那是不是说热能武士也是动能武士队伍里的一员呢？
Yes, Meng Meng.
另一个能量武士队伍叫那个什么是
Potential energy warrior. Potential means possible. So potential energy is energy waiting to be kinetic energy. Any energy that is not moving something is potential energy. That is to say, all warriors who aren't kinetic energy warriors are potential energy warriors. Meng Meng, can you think of any examples?
食物能量武士。
Yes, good one, Meng Meng. Food energy can be turned into the kinetic energy of our motion. Kids, if you want to find where the energy warrior hides, let's play a game together.
亲子游戏。
Hi, kids. Here we are at the park. There are lots of fun games to play here. But did you know that all of these games work because of physics? Let's find out. I want you to have a seat on the swing with Mom or Dad giving you a little push. When you're on the swing, you have two types of energy. Can you tell me when you have the most kinetic energy and when you have the most potential energy? Think about your motion, when you're moving fast and when you're moving slow. Next time you're at the park, you can teach your friends about the physics. See you then!